Something seems off. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Orange? Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A word like that's gotta be something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I'm gonna go into people's houses. Nothing, huh? Ah. That's what happens to Sakuya? Interesting. So basically, Sakuya is the less clothing she wears, the more powerful she is. Just like that one anime. Yeah, Kill la Kill, that's the one. Oh. Ugh. I thought I could jump up there. Nope. No. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Yeah, that place where I was at not very long ago. Thanks for the hydrate, Fuyu. Give me a sec. Yeah, I know, Isun. You don't have to keep saying it. Man, this is very interesting. Yeah, Isun, you're very repetitive, you know. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Yeah, literally has that power from the start. Oh my god! Awful circle! Awful! What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That is the name of the sun god. So it would follow that you'd had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. My circle was awful. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. That was freaking awful, Circle. I did awful. Who are you? Wolf? Oh, it's Mr. Orange! I don't know how that oranges sound bouncy, really. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not the one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dekomaru. That was some awesome work, Amaterasu. Eh. What? Eh. Come on. There we go. Come on, it did pretty straight. Gosh darns it. Ah. Too much salt. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that they may weaken you. But if you try really hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there sure has been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed her up around the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Ooh, chest. Feed bag. Oh, that's for feeding animals. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the plus to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Well, let's see if there's anything new in here. Ah, this is where the brush techniques go. That's good to know. I'm still gonna try to give the motion controls a little more time. Right now, I am not very good at it at all. I suck at making a circle. Ah! Can I not dig this thing? When is it gonna end? It's still going. Praise for me. Ah! Great Shiro Nui, oh no! Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beach dwell within this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Yeah. Chinese cabbage! Yo! Humans are not witnesses of battles, but I saw it. The fight went on for exactly 15 seconds. Ah, great human. Oh no. I've just had about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Oh, I recognize you. You're one of those specific, special guardian dogs. I remember there's a quest relating to you. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig him 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around and trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. White wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't you soon and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work, mumble mumble. And when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where is it? Aha, there it is. Yeah. Didn't. Yeah. There we go. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to try the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. My awful circle time. Yeah! No. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be done bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this, will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-wateringly good. Yaha! I want to find the savey point. Because I want to do the turnipy thing. Oh, there it is. That's a burpity McBurp. He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. That's his name! That's the idiot jerkwad who pulled the sword. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awful lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Pretty sure he actually is, though. She's gonna try to slug us. Not exactly my idea of a good time, Mommy. At least you have your celestial breck and wicked brushstroke. Brushstroke! I do wonder about that. Like, what can I do to her? Like, does this do anything? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, no. This is kind of fun. Beep. Eh. Eh. Why are you all the way up there? Okay. I need to move this because these motion controls are not working out right now. No. Okay. There we go. We have turned around. Thanks for the oh, yeah, thanks for the resub, Ron! I am experimenting with motion controls and also a, what's it called? Normal controls. Motion controls weren't working very good while trying to do this. Making her be all covered in ink so I don't get caught. Yay! I will not get caught. I will get all the turnip. All the turnip will be mine. The stock market shall be consumed by me. Actually, I want you to move over here, lady. Come over here. Okay. There we go. You've moved now. Now I'm gonna mark you in ink. No. Be covered in ink. Be covered in ink, lady. Be covered in ink. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Look at this, kid. Ha ha ha! Also, it is wonderful to see you, Ron. Give me a second. There's a shout out for my bestie. That was a little nerve-wracking, stealing those tournaments. Also, I'm really bad at drawing circles without Control 6, apparently. Look at all those pancakes. Pancake attack! So how are you doing, Ron? It's great to see you. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine. You're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yes, mini pancake. Pancakes are delicious. Although I'm a big waffle fan myself. Ah, aw, they're so cute. Aww. It must be precious to see the mama cat and the babies. Oh, this is Kushi. I remember you, the sake lady. Aww, precious baby. What a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Hey, soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Mayami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. But man, that mama cat sounds so precious. So precious. Sato's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. That was an involuntary burp. Make sure to say hello when you see Sasano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. I need to learn how to bloom things. I'm very happy that I made the crescent roll things today. I'm looking forward to eating them throughout the week. Whoa. The ube ones taste good and the cinnamon ones taste good. Thank you! I used 3 tubes of Pillsbury Crescent rounds to make those. So basically, I took them out of the tube, I unrolled them, and then I put, what's it called? Parquet and then cinnamon sugar. And then on the ube ones, I put ube and then cinnamon sugar. Yeah. I'm gonna try this again. I'm happy I finally made those things, because they've been sitting around. Next week, if they're mostly gone, I think I'll finally do the actual Pillsbury, like, cinnamon rolls, because I have a tube of that, too. I also have a tube of their orange one. Which is very interesting. I probably won't use the orange stuff, but who knows? Is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? No? Ah! I just hit it. I also had some French toast sticks this morning, which were also tasty. Look at this guy. This idiot. I am the greatest. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something to do. Can I fight him? Just leave him there, I guess. But, Crescent rounds. Pillsbury Crescent rounds, they're tasty. I love Pillsbury Crescents. They're not true croissants, but I love them anyways. That wasn't too bad. I did a pretty good straight line there. I guess I'm just terrible at circles and stuff. Ron, have you ever tried this game before? I'm curious if you have or not. Ah. Cool. I'm very curious as to what you think of it, especially since G is going to be playing this game soon as well. Except he's going to be playing the original on the Wii, if I remember. Cool. Ah, you're down on really White Wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly.
You are a spunky little thing, aren't you?
Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see.
Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Yisoon? If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind. I've got better things to do, mumble mumble. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. I visit Konohana daily, hoping that she will grow strong again. You two ought to do so too.
Which way to the... Which way to the tree? Can't remember what I'm supposed to do next. And then maybe go check out the tree. What? Where'd the person go? Wow, a white wolf! I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. Well, you look just like it. It didn't come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. But I did see it! Right inside the shrine, there was a door of light. Interesting. Running at full speed! Whee! I really want to gain the ability to use Bloom soon. Ah, it's this person. Right. Eve! Eve! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. I feel like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I hope not. Ah, it's an instrument, like, wielding monkey demon this time. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. No. There we go. Haha! Yeah, did good. Ways. You accumulated praise. Hey, I got the funny number. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up for a ball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude.
Ah, I feel as light as a feather. Now, sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went to block the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him.
That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before.
Okay, now I can go to Susano. Sleepyhead! Oops, not what I meant to do. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Oh, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
Hmm? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug.
I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down, this instant. What will the neighbors think? It is awesome having him on our back. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. And prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku.
Hold a minute. You're the legendary Susano?
Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle.
But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously ever. He's getting drunk. Of course he is. I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. I don't know, I can't believe it ran out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what you put off till tomorrow? That's doing things the Sasana way. Ha ha ha. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Hello there, I've got a bit of a problem, you know? I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. Broken mill and flattened crops, that's all the things I get. No cooking monster sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyways, I guess it's a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. This is correct. Let's fix it. Some things I do like doing with the motion controls. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. That one lady said to stop by her house and she'll have cherry cakes. Unless they live in different houses, I think this is the place. Yes, yes. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right here. Upsy-daisy. What? What? Martial arts! Martial art cakeness! Phew! Take these with you. They're the best when they're fresh. That was awesome! That looked like Sakura mochi. What's this? That's a melon. I wonder... Ah. No. Ho 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 ho! I got some tasty watermelon from that. Oh, rice balls. Rice bales. Let's see, maybe I can just make it daytime to skip this. My awful circle. My awful circle continues. Gee, here again. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing's here for polishing the rice, you see. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. They jumped automatically. Susanoo! Here's your alcohol! Hmm? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that the Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin! I think I'll go to manual for this. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Meh. Ooh. Meow. Ooh. Keep your eyes on this! Exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! Yeah! My lines were awful, but who cares? That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could! After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior of ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant? Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Me. Yeah, I'll rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch. The greatest Susanoo work is magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. With my exposed peach bottom. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Esoon! Esoon, Esoon, Esoon! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. Ah! My word! Ah, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyways. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting the remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here, till I get all the brush to gills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Bark. Woof woof. Feel free to take a look if you've been set to do the shopping, pup. Let's take a look. Ooh, feed bags. I want some of that. That'll do for now. Now I'm thinking about boba. Why am I thinking about boba? Boba's delicious. Also, I finally ate all the rest of the madeleines that I had. They were so delicious. I love madeleines. I want to try making madeleines myself one of these days. I've already looked into a madeleine pan, and I'm thinking about getting it, and I'm thinking about trying to make some from scratch. I think that would be cool. Then I can make them sugar-free-ish. Probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down ZL. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. I really want the bloom technique. So many thingies that I could be blooming right now. Oh, that's a demon. Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like as if it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as curse stones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? I know how, but I don't have the skill yet, and I don't know where to get it. Beep! Beep. Oh, almost. Oh, I got it anyways. Beep! I think I like the motion controls for when I need to fill in stuff. But I like the joystick for when I do actual techniques or whatever that require more precision. They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help him is to rid the cursed evil zone. And yes, I'm running into them on purpose, because why not? Why doesn't... Why doesn't slicing that work? There we go. Yay! This looks like the place to go. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, I was like this. My art workshop has just crossed the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Okami. Whoever it was. Man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about the cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in there now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow and shine there. Ooh, that's where I need to go. You think gardeners would be flocking here for it? Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. He hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Yes, I want in. Give me in. Be a Madeline's. Madeline's are tasty! Also, I got a new snack. It's a caramel cookie. I'm hoping that it will be tasty. I also got the butter version of this other thing that I'm hoping will also be good. Tastiness. Ooh, that water's really, really dirty. Oh yeah, that makes me think of the fact that, I'm working on germinating some more, orange tree seeds. Hopefully they actually germinate this time. I really hope so. I sprinkled cinnamon on them this time. Apparently cinnamon is good for being antifungal. So, like, some gardener people will actually sprinkle, like, cinnamon oil on plants and stuff like that to try to, help protect them from mold and fungus and stuff.
Give me the power to bloom!
Beep. And bloop. Wrong way. There we go. Boop.
Die by my slice so I can have your demon fangs if they will drop. I want demon fangs!
Ooh.
Aww.
Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? I guess the curse of the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Feedbag fish. Fresh fish. Irresistible animals who dine on fish. Oh, look at that. Cursed trees. Hey, check